but I just want to prove how damn easy it can actually be to make money in the financial markets. It doesn't always have to be the most amazing, new, secretive, holy grail trading system.
Good afternoon everybody, Max Norbury here again from How to Trade. Now guys, we've got a really special video planned this week. It's something that I've wanted to kind of create and provide to you guys, and it's just to give you a bit of a peace of mind that everything doesn't have to be so damn complicated. In the world today, we have thousands of new retail traders entering the financial markets on a daily basis. People that have no prior market experience, no financial experience of any kind, but because of things like the explosion of the internet, we've got the whole new app store and the app boom where you can literally like trade whatever stocks you want in the palm of your hand. Things have become so incredibly easy with the introduction of technology, like new technologies and things like this, that everybody can now be a stock trader. Everybody can now trade the financial markets, and it's really very easy. But with this has come an explosion of losses as well from a lack of understanding around how to actually trade and invest properly. Now, with that in itself has come an explosion of educational material. Now, don't get me wrong, education is extremely important and you'll never really make it properly without the right kind of education. But that being said, I'm structuring this entire video on how easy it really is to make money from the financial markets. Okay? Now, if you just take a moment to pause and actually think about this, how many times have you heard people, gurus, talking absolute mumbo and jumbo about the markets? I mean, I've got to be honest, guys, even I've done it half the time, you know, I do it a lot as well. I use terms like equilibrium theory, order block, money flow, safe haven, risk on, risk off. All of these kind of terms around the financial markets, hardly anybody really knows what they mean. Do you actually need to understand all the science and everything going on behind the scenes in the financial markets to actually make money and turn a profit? Personally, you don't. I enjoy that stuff. It's a hobby, it's very interesting, which is why I like to dig deeper and get a good understanding of it, which is why I have all the understanding and experience I do now. But do I actually need that to make money from my systems? No, of course I don't. So what this video is going to be about, guys, is putting aside all of that mumbo jumbo, all of that market science, and telling you exactly how to simply make some money in the financial markets, how easy it really can be.
So guys, what we're going to look at is just how simple it can be, okay? Now, we've got so many people offering these, holy grail trading strategies, these ones with millions of fancy indicators in clouds and all sorts going on all over the place. Then we have the other side of the team, and they're the ones that don't really like indicators. They think only newbies use indicators, and they enjoy much more into price patterns and technical analysis, and they end up with some really, really crazy charts at the end of the day, which honestly, I don't even know how they can take a trade anywhere because of something like analysis paralysis, for example. Then you get like all the science behind it. You get the supply and demand, the equilibrium theory, you get the order blocks, the order flow, you get risk on, risk off markets, you got safe havens, and it's just like, man, where do I begin? It just gets absolutely crazy. Like, even though I do take part in a lot of those things. Like, I love equilibrium theory. I love studying order flow and institutional order blocks and, where the money is entering and exiting the market and stuff. I do love that stuff. But honestly, I want to just give you guys a little bit of a window into how easy it really can be to make money in the financial markets, and how all of these people selling these amazing magical trading strategies for, $2,500 to $5,000 a pop, it's really just a massive money-making process. So what I'm going to do here today, I'm not going to give you a trading strategy that you can just walk away with and start making money, but I'm going to show you how seriously easy it can be to make a profitable strategy, okay? And I'm going to do it in a super short amount of time just to prove my point, all right? We've got a stock here. It's 3D Systems Corp. The stock's kind of irrelevant, so don't worry about the stock. This goes for any price action, all price action alone, right? Let's say, for example, we take something like Apple. It honestly doesn't matter. any of the stock will work. Okay, and what we're going to do is I'm going to get two indicators, okay, and they're just moving averages. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up the first indicator, which is a moving average exponential. Okay, going to click that once. The second indicator is a very magical indicator. It's another moving average exponential. Okay, so we've got these two moving averages. Fantastic. What are they going to prove to me? Absolutely nothing at this stage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change one to a 50 period moving average, like so. I'm going to make that a bit bolder, have it my historic red with a third width, so we all know what we're talking about. And the other one I'm going to have as a blue here, light blue. I'm going to have it as the fourth width, and I'm going to have that one as a 200 moving average. Okay, like so. All right, fantastic. I've got two squiggly lines on my screen. It's not exactly the millions of indicators, but let's go forwards and see what we can do, right? So if you notice something about this market, right? Okay, let's just take a little pause just to go through the price action. Okay, and we'll go right the way back, 2012. Let's go back 2010. Okay, so 2010. So 2010, we can see the moving averages. We can see the way price is reacting to them. And price is using them as a blanket support, isn't it? Right? We're in an upward trend. The moving averages are underneath price at the moment. There's been a few areas where price breaks free, but let's face it, not many times, right, in the grand scheme of things. So let's keep on going, and we can just see how these moving averages are reacting to price, right? So let's just keep on going. I just want to give you guys a good full view of these moving averages and what price does when a certain thing happens. Okay, and we will get into this in a moment, don't you worry. Okay, so we've had a good look through, right? Everybody's got generally a good idea of price action, how they're reacting with these exponential moving averages. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to 2010, and I want you guys to look for a single thing. Okay, I want you guys to look for crosses. So I want you to look at these two amazing moving averages. I want you to see what happens with price action every single time they cross. So there's 2010, and so we're in an uptrend. Okay, price action comes down, we get a cross. Okay, and so right there we get cross. We get across here, we get across there. Okay, so pay attention to that. Okay, the next time they cross over is here. Next time the crossover is here. Okay, next time they cross over is here. Next time they cross over is here, followed shortly by another one here. And then another one here. Get a little bit of a tiny little bit of a one there as well. And then we get another one here. And another one here. Another one of those tiny little sort of volatile ones there. Another one here. And so on. Okay, another one there. Let me see the other side. Okay, and so what's the common theme here? Well, the common theme we can determine when we have the 50 period moving average crossing over the 200 period moving average, so the red line crossing over the blue line. Generally speaking, price will rise, and the opposite happens when price falls. And so we have the 50 underneath the 200 EMA and price goes down. We have the 50 above the 200 EMA and price goes up. We have the 50 underneath the 200 EMA and price goes down. We have the 50 above the 200 EMA and price goes up, and so on and so forth. So if we just measure out here, okay, let's just say, for example, I am a robot. I am not changing or mixing up the rules or anything at all. All I'm doing is taking longs and shorts at these crosses, and okay, and we're seeing how far the market moves. All right, so right here, the cross happens there. We take a short down to the low. Now remember, I'm not I'm not saying these are actual trade ideas. You know, I don't want to expect any flack from this. I'm not saying these are actual trade ideas, okay? We're not at the end of the video yet, so just hold your thoughts. But let's just have a look here, right? We've got that money there. We've got the next trade idea from the crossover here. So we come back down, we retest, we continue north. So we can have that one there as well. And all I'm doing is I'm literally eyeing up the next crossover. So I'm literally just going to take that up to where the next cross is. Okay, so the next crossover takes place right here, which is at that level there. Fine, so I'll put that one there. Okay, and then the next crossover, I'm immediately going to execute another short at that exact same level. That one's going to come down to where the next crossover is, which is right there. Absolutely fine. So then I'm going to execute another long immediately from that level right there as well, from where we hit our target. Okay, this one's going to ride right the way up to the next crossover, which is at that level there, where price crosses. Okay, and then I'm going to do a short from that exact level to where the next crossover is, which is right here. Now, I'm not going to do all of these because, you know, I said this was going to be quick and I want it to remain quick. And so the next crossover of the moving averages is about, let's say, there, for example. So it comes up, crosses over, so about there. Okay, and then we get these two as well. Okay, I'm not gonna continue on. You guys get the thought process that I'm entering here. Okay, so what we're looking at here is we are looking at absolutely incredible risk reward ratios: 7.5, 2.75, 8.45, a 4.62, and a 9.62. Okay, risk reward. What we're looking at here is incredible returns. Okay. Yes, there are no rules in place. We have no understanding of risk management. We have no understanding of market psychology, whether in the real environment a trader would be able to hold on to his position, psychologically speaking, because of the price action pullbacks and stuff. We're not taking any of that wider picture into account here. We are just focusing purely on a mechanical system, okay, that tells us when to get in and get out of the markets. We are taking trades at one cross, and we are exiting the trade at the next cross, immediately entering another trade in the opposite direction. We are trading bullish and bearish crossovers using two moving averages. Okay, now this holy grail system, okay, that we've just now put together in the space of 5 minutes is offering incredible risk rewards on almost all the trades. There's going to be times where you get stopped out. Of course there is. There always is. It's the markets, right? But what we're looking at here is the longevity of the system, simply trading bullish and bearish crossovers. Now, like I said, guys, this is not a standalone system. You're not going to be able to go away, cross over two moving averages, go down your 15-minute time frames, and away you go. You're turning over £1 million. That is the entirely wrong expectation. You need to have rules in place. You might want to wait for retests of technical levels first to add probabilities to the trade ideas. You may want to have a different kind of exit strategy. Maybe you're going to have some other processes in place. You need to build around it. Like I said, I'm not entirely giving you a freebie here, but what I really want to do, what I really am aiming for here, is to tell you exactly how damn easy it is if you literally just have a couple of moving averages. Okay, you don't need all of the magnificent science behind it. Yes, it's good, it's beneficial, it's definitely going to make a difference to your trading performance overall. It's going to give you confidence, going to remove some of those psychological issues that all new traders face: fear, anxiety, panic, euphoria. Okay, but I just want to prove how damn easy it can actually be to make money in the financial markets. It doesn't always have to be the most amazing, new, secretive, holy grail trading system. Okay? Anybody who says it's a secret system, they don't want to give it out, and they only give it out to the highest bidding clients. Okay? Let's say those $5,000 a piece ones, yeah? think about this logically. Retail traders make up about 2.4% to maybe 3% maximum of the entire liquidity in the stock market. It's even less in the Forex market, okay? And 2.5 to 3% of liquidity. What difference is it possibly going to make if a secretive trading strategy gets out? Come on, guys. It doesn't make any difference at all. These people that are selling these incredible holy grail trading systems are there for one reason, because they're trying to make money. Okay? Now, I'm not debunking anyone, okay? I'm not debunking anyone in particular, okay? We all have our trading systems. We all are very fond of our trading systems. My new system, the WDS system, is performing extremely well. Everybody in How to Trade is absolutely loving that at the moment. It's a multi-asset class execution system. It's doing superbly. But have I marketed that as a holy grail trading system? Of course I haven't. I've been absolutely transparent with every single person in the trading room. I wanted to prove how simple it really could be to make money in the markets. So I actually went out and built a system around it. Okay? But I've done the exact same thing here for you guys. It does not take an absolute masterclass trader to make money in the markets. You stick 2 squiggly lines in your charts, you're doing returns pretty damn quick. All right. So what I want you guys to do, go away, have a play around with these 2 moving averages, put some rules in place, and back test. Seriously, guys, I don't want to see anybody taking away from this video, going away from it and start, trading live money, thinking they're going to make money long term out of it. You definitely won't. You need to put rules in place. You need to back test it thoroughly, prove to yourself that it works, learn the rules, and then go away from there. But what I really wanted to aim to do for you guys in this video is show you exactly how simple it really can be to make money in the markets, and how a lot of people out there are using the fear, panic, and anxiety feelings that you have to make money from you buying their holy grail trading systems. So I hope you have a fantastic day. Don't forget to hit that bell icon down below so you're updated with any new content that's coming out on the page. Also hit the subscribe button, really helps us out, especially in these early days as we're trying to grow the YouTube channel. So guys, take care, good luck, and I look forward to catching you in the next one. See you then.